guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a haul. I haven't got a lot of stuff. This is just a few things that I have picked up like in the sale, and I spent a few vouchers that I got for Christmas as well. I've picked up some things in Primark, Lush, Boots, of course. I just wanted to go through them and share them with you guys. There are some really good things in the sale at the moment. I thought that I would just share with you what I have picked up over the last couple of weeks. So without babbling on, let's get into it. I'm going to start off with Lush. Now Lush had a massive sale on. I think like the majority of their stuff was like 50% off, like the Christmas things, and I actually missed that. I didn't realise that was happening and I was gutted. But I went into a Lush, like my local Lush, which luckily for me is about 5 minutes away, and I saw that they had a few of the Christmas bits left and they were on sale. So I got a couple of things and one thing that wasn't in the sale. So I'll start off with the thing that wasn't in the sale first. I picked up a Whoosh shower jelly. Now if you know me at all, you will know that this year I have really got into these shower jellies. Like I absolutely love them. I think they're incredible. Whoosh was one of the first ones that I bought, but I got the smaller pot. Getting it out of the here is just so satisfying. I mean, look, I absolutely love it. It smells incredible. It's one of my favourite scents from Lush. I actually wanted to get the smaller size of this, but they didn't have any in stock, and the girl was like, you can go to any of the Lush, but it's really far away from me. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to splash out and buy this. I think it was £7 something. I'm going to find out and leave everything linked in the description box if you want the prices of anything, because off the top of my head I cannot remember. This is going to last me a really long time and it is one of my favourites. That's the first thing that I picked up. I then picked up the Snow Fairy shower gel. I've never had Snow Fairy before. I've had other things from the like range, but never had the shower gel. It just smells like bubblegum. I have already used a bit just because I could not wait. Like I could not wait to use it. I got this on offer. This was half price from, I want to say £3.95, so half of that. And then the last thing that I picked up that was also in the sale is this, which is a baked Alaska, and I've also used this. I actually had bought this for my dad for Christmas because he really wanted it, and I think this slab was meant to, this wodge was meant to be about £5, and I got it half price because it's 50% off on the Christmas stuff. I keep saying everything's my favourite from Lush, but I really like the scent of this. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, me some of that. So yeah, that was the last thing that I have picked up from Lush. Next is onto the things I picked up from Primark. I actually got a Primark voucher or like gift card for Christmas, so I decided to spend it straight away. The first thing that I got are these boots, which I am obsessed with. They have a zip on the back of them and they're like lace up at the front, so my big feet can fit in them. I just think that these are really nice, like going out shoes, or even like if you're out for a nice day, you could wear them for the whole day because they've got a big thick heel on them. These are super comfortable, which is obviously a must for shoes. So comfortable. I think these were £18. That's those. The other shoes that I picked up, I already have some, but I saw them and I was like, you know, I'm just going to get them again. These are £5 and these are just like Ugg looking ones. Oh, there's a receipt in here for Superdrug, and I haven't been there for ages. These are again super comfortable. I have a pair of these that I wore basically throughout the whole of December. Absolutely loved them. I much prefer them to the other boots that Primark have bought out for the last like few winters. They're a lot thicker, they're a lot more comfier, they last a lot longer. The bottom of the shoe is just like a lot more like durable, which is perfect. You could also wear these as slippers. I've worn them as slippers and I've worn them out all the time. I'm going to Iceland in a few weeks, so I thought that I could take these, and if they get ruined for £5, like it really does not matter. So that's those. If you have them in your nearest Primark, get them, you'll not regret it. They are amazing. And I also picked up this top, which I think I wore this in my last video, so if you want to see what it looks like on, check out my previous video. This is just like a, I don't want to say it's oversized because it's not oversized, it's just quite long. It is like a jumper top kind of thing with holes on the shoulders. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I really like this style of top. This I remember was £6 and I could not believe that it was £6. I want to get myself some more of these, but it's a really nice colour, and they had loads of other ones as well, so that's that. And the last thing I picked up from Primark is actually a makeup brush. I have never tried any of the Primark makeup, so if you have, can you let me know any recommendations down below because I definitely do want to try it out. I have loads of brushes very similar to this, but I just saw it and thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. This was £3.99, I want to say, and this is their PS Pro blending brush. This is something that I would use for foundation and concealer, like underneath my eye. It blends out super well. It does not leave you streaky. I am super impressed with it, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is looking for a new brush, and of course they're like super affordable. So yeah, that's that. In Matalan I picked up these earrings which were half price from £7.50. I had seen some really similar to this in Zara, and they were either £7 or £7.99, and they are like stars, and they go up your ear, like they cuff up your ear like this. And every time I went to Zara I could never find any of the earrings, like I just could not find that section in the shop. So I saw these in Matalan and just thought that I would give them a go as they are half price. I will say they're not that comfortable to wear. I have had to like bend the back part because they really clip and like dig in your ear, but since doing that they've been absolutely fine. I'm not sure whether I would actually wear both at the same time, but I think that one would look really nice just with like a diamante in the other ear. So that's that. And then at TKMaxx I picked myself up a new handbag. I'm really obsessed with handbags at the moment. I'm really enjoying buying handbags and wearing different handbags. And I want to say handbags one more time. Normally I would just have one bag and that would be it for a while, but recently I've really got into them. Like I don't know why, but it's my thing at the moment. So I saw this handbag in TKMaxx. It's by Dune. Obviously it's like a really light beigey kind of sand colour. It comes with a long strap on it, like an adjustable one, and I just really liked it. I think the shape of it is so different. It's like a hard bag, which I really like. You can fit a lot on the inside. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. A really nice texture to it. This was originally £60 and I got it for 23, so I'm super happy with it. This is my handbag at the moment. I love the texture of it. It just feels so nice, and yeah, I like how it sits on my shoulder. I kind of just carry it like on one shoulder like that, but I really like it, so I'm super happy that I picked that up. So that is that. And then finally it's on two things that I picked up from Boots and one thing from a Bobbi Brown counter. So let's start with that. I repurchased the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick. My shade is Cool Ivory, which is 1.25. I got into this last year, I want to say around Easter, maybe last year possibly, and I absolutely loved it, and then it broke. If anyone follows me on Instagram you will know it broke, and I was absolutely gutted. I don't know how it broke because I didn't drop it or anything. It was just right at the bottom down here, it just decided to give way. This is an absolutely amazing foundation. I'm wearing it now. I've worn it in, I think I wore it in my last video probably did. You can either have a really light coverage with it, or you can really build it up to a much fuller coverage, which I think is perfect in a foundation because not a lot of them are light that you can build up to be really full. You kind of tend to get like light to medium coverage or medium to full coverage, so I think it's really great for that because it's so versatile. Never used to like foundation sticks. I used to think it was quite an old-fashioned thing. I never really used to get it or like it, but now I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to try some more from different brands. I think that is £28.50, I want to say. Like I mentioned earlier, everything will be linked down below if you want to know exactly, because I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yeah, that is what I picked up from Bobbi Brown. Then I picked up a couple things from NYX. The first one is this eyeshadow. It's kind of like a burnt orange, kind of goldish red to it. I really like it. I have nothing else in my collection like it, and I just saw it and thought that I would try it. I've never ever tried the eyeshadows from NYX before, so I'm super excited to try that. This was around the £3 mark. That's that. Then I picked up one of their matte lipsticks, which I have never again tried before. This is in the shade Whipped Caviar. Like a deep rose kind of colour, and I really liked it. I'm yet to actually wear this. I've only ever done it on the back of my hands, like I bought this yesterday, but I have not properly tried it all over my lips yet, but I am excited to try it and see what these are like. And this was around the £6 mark, so that's that. And I picked up one of my favourite mascaras. This is the Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express mascara. I absolutely love this range, and again it's super affordable as it is from Maybelline. I also really like the wand on this. It has a really thick thick full wand to it, which I really like. It's just one of my absolute favourites, and I was running out of mascara, so I needed to quickly grab something, so I got this. Then I picked up another mascara which I really wanted to try. This is a new one from L'Oreal, and it is their False Lash Superstar X Fibre Mascara, and it comes with two different ends to it. The first end, it's very similar to the MAC Haughty Naughty one, I think. It has one end which you could use like for the day, so like more natural lashes, and then the other end, when you twist it off, it is a much thicker wand and a fuller wand for evening. But I think it's really great because you can obviously layer it on top of the other, so you could just have one mascara in your bag if you go to work or something and you want to go out afterwards. You can just take this. It was $7.99, I believe, so that's that. L'Oreal were doing 3 for 2 on makeup, and I really wasn't sure whether to buy anything else because I didn't need anything else, but I did. So I actually picked up 2 lip liners. They were £3.99 each, and I got one free as it was 3 for 2. So the first one that I picked up, which I really wanted, was this one, which is 30 is the shade number, and this is just like a really nude colour. I really wanted to get from NYX the lip liner that's called Nude Suede Shoes, which is one of my all-time favourite lip liners, but they didn't have it in stock. They never have it anywhere. I can never find it in store, so I found this one from L'Oreal instead, which looks really similar, so that is why I picked up that one. So I just wanted a new nude lip liner, so that's that. And because it was 3 for 2, I thought that I would just pick up another lip liner, so I did. So I got this one, which is in the shade 302, and this is more of a rosy lip liner, which would go perfectly with my new lipstick. So that is the reason why I got that, just because it was free. And then the last 2 bits that I got are from Sleek. I picked up their IDivine mineral based eyeshadow palette in the shade Storm. This comes with 12 different eyeshadows in it, and I actually really liked majority of them, because normally there's a few colours that I'm like, I'm never going to wear them, but I actually really like majority of these. I'll just take the little applicator out because they always fall out. This is the eyeshadow palette. It's kind of a neutral one, and then it has some like real nice earthy colours at the top. Normally I would stay well away from the darker greens, but I tested them on my hand and I really liked them. They're only very subtly green. You could just do like a really nice smoky eye with it, so I thought that I would pick up that, and this was around the $9.99 mark, I want to say. So as you can probably tell, at this moment in time, this is where I actually lost the rest of the footage, but there's only one other item after this that I picked up, so I have mentioned it over on my Instagram story if you want to see the last thing that I picked up from Sleek. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday for another video.